Q. Define strategic human resource management, SHRM, and highlight its approaches. ANS. Strategic human resource management, SHRM, is the process of aligning an organization's human resource policies and practices with its strategic goals and objectives. SHRM involves using human resource management as a strategic tool to gain a competitive advantage and improve organizational performance. Approaches to SHRM. 1. Best practice approach. The best practice approach emphasizes the use of HR practices that have been shown to be effective in improving organizational performance. This approach focuses on adopting a set of best practices that are universally applicable and will lead to better results. Examples of best practices include performance appraisals, employee training and development, and employee involvement. 2. Resource-based view approach. The resource-based view approach emphasizes the unique capabilities and resources that an organization's human resources possess. This approach argues that human resources are valuable, rare, inimitable, and non-substitutable, and therefore can be a source of sustained competitive advantage. Examples of resources include knowledge, skills, and abilities of employees, as well as the organization's culture and values. 3. High-performance work system approach. The high-performance work system approach emphasizes the need for a comprehensive system of HR practices that work together to achieve strategic goals. This approach focuses on creating a system that is aligned with the organization's goals and values, and that supports employee development, involvement, and motivation. Examples of practices include selective hiring, performance-based compensation, and extensive training and development. 4. Contingency approach. The contingency approach emphasizes the need for HR practices that are tailored to the specific needs and characteristics of the organization. This approach recognizes that there is no one-size-fits-all solution to HR management and that the most effective practices depend on the unique context and culture of the organization. Examples of practices include flexible work arrangements, cross-functional teams, and customized training programs. 5. Stakeholder approach. The stakeholder approach emphasizes the importance of considering the interests and needs of all stakeholders, including employees, customers, suppliers, and society. This approach recognizes that HR practices can have a significant impact on the well-being of stakeholders and that organizations have a social responsibility to ensure that their practices are ethical and sustainable. Examples of practices include diversity and inclusion programs, social responsibility initiatives, and employee volunteerism. In conclusion, strategic human resource management, SHRM, is an important approach to managing human resources in organizations. SHRM involves aligning HR policies and practices with strategic goals and objectives to gain a competitive advantage and improve organizational performance. The best practice approach, resource-based view approach, high-performance work system approach, contingency approach, and stakeholder approach are different approaches to SHRM that offer different insights and strategies for managing human resources. Organizations need to choose the most appropriate approach based on their specific context, goals, and stakeholders, and adapt it to their unique circumstances. Effective SHRM requires a strategic mindset, a focus on organizational goals, and a commitment to continuous improvement.